Good morning, this is Elpus Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today I will read for Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Virgo. Welcome Virgo. We start with the Moon and Stars Tarot deck. 2 cards. Card number 1 is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is about validation, success, and grounding. And the meaning of the card is achievement. The Six of Wands is one of the most positive minor arcana cards in this deck, and is also a yes answer when you are asking a question of the deck. It shows good karma as you are rewarded for your hard work. So expect a triumph in all aspects of your life. You will gain deserved recognition for your achievements. So be proud and thankful and reflect on your journey. If you are taking exams, undergoing some tests, or you are involved in legal matters, the card signifies a good outcome. The star message is count your blessings because you will be victorious. Card number 2 is strength. And strength is about bravery. The keywords, they are loyalty, confidence, faith, directness, predictions, and memories. On the card, a man holds a lion's head high, so signifying his control of power within his hands. He is fearless. He has strong faith that he will not be attacked and has the ability to be confident and direct when there are many ingredients for chaos around him. The constellation of Leo symbolizes the clarity on the card, while the lion represents loyalty and the man, he represents determination. So be rational and make time to master your inner emotions is the message. Now you need to be harmonious within yourself to understand situations that are in your best interest. Be brave and stand up for what you believe in, as you are well supported and loved by those around you. An act of bravery or moral high ground is on the cards. It is time to delve into what you really think and feel if you have not already done this. Devote yourself to self-improvement as well as developing your current situation. You can never know too much. An additional interpretation of this card is good health and physical strength. There is a star message. Hold your position and do what is right, and reflect and wait before you take action. Say this moon magic affirmation: I am safe and secure in everything I do. The good tarot card is the Six of Earth, and it is about unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. Say this: what I have sent forth in love comes back to me many times over, As the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected resources, they show up. The universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from Spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that shows up at my door. So, what will I unwrap today? The Nature's Whispers card is gratitude and appreciation. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, then take the time to let a superior or a colleague know so that they receive the recognition that they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate a positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life. The Path of Light Oracle card is Embodiment, and it starts with the verse in the Gita saying, the task before you is to embody the teachings and become the vision you have for yourself. So stop thinking and talking about it and live it out. Bring it to life. Become an embodiment of the Dharma and a living example for those around you. The good news for all of us, according to yoga, is that we will eventually reach enlightenment. We will all ultimately complete our earthly journey as human beings, graduating, if you will, awakening to a new stage of existence. Yoga says it is not a matter of if, but when we arrive, as enlightenment is the destiny of human beings. The thing is, everyone is on their own timetable. Each of us is at a different level of consciousness, at different stages of our progression as human beings, and we will each arrive in our own time. Although we often judge ourselves as not measuring up to our ideal and vision, and we often think we could have done more or better, we are in fact each doing what we are meant to be doing at a level of awareness that we have attained, whether we realize it or not. So, keeping this in mind assists us in transcending our judgments of others and replacing them with compassion and love. Remember that everyone is doing the best they can with the level of consciousness they have, so aim to understand rather than condemn. Until the inner yearning for more has arisen within us, we will remain caught in the material and sensory aspects of existence, and we will not be in a space that is conducive to receiving the teachings. If we are exposed to them during this time, they will not penetrate our mental fortress. Now you may think, I have a loved one with whom I would love to share the teachings, and even if it has no impact, I may as well give it a go, because if it does not work, nothing is lost. But the Gita advises that if the other person is not ready, not only will it be futile, but it will also be detrimental to both of you. So preaching to a person who is not ready usually has the opposite effect of what was intended. It degrades the teacher and also the teachings, and it repels the recipient, driving them further from your teaching. So if you have discovered the teachings, it is natural to be excited and wanting to share them with your family, friends, and everyone you know. However, if the other person has shown no interest, it is probably not their time. So honor where they are at and trust the universe and let them arrive when they are ready. The real message of this verse is to start with ourselves. If we have a deep desire to heal and improve the world, and if we really want to have an impact, then we should focus on embodying the teachings by living them, exemplify them rather than preaching. For it is easy to talk, but it is much harder to do. So in this spirit, Mahatma Gandhi once said, it is better to allow our lives to speak for us than our words. And Saint Augustine once said, attract them by the way you live. So we are encouraged by the masters to focus on living the teachings, doing the practices, being all we can be, and bringing forth our highest vision and ideal. And in doing so, we will become a shining light for our family and all we encounter. By embodying the highest values of life and living well, those around us will inevitably want to know what we are up to and how to get involved. It is our example rather than our words that will draw others in. So living the teachings is the difference between the master and the spiritual aspirant. The master becomes the teachings, embodies them, and lives them, and the aspirant, on the other hand, studies the teachings and talks about them, but practices sporadically and does not integrate them fully. So become the master and be a living example of the Dharma, and know that this wisdom should not be shared with those who lack the desire to learn, who lack self-control, and who are absent of any devotion, and those who might or will belittle you. The Chakra Wisdom Oracle card is instinct. It has the neutral or the gray color and so relates to the crown chakra. And the instinct card is about a wolf of white light, saying there is a guide inside us. The legend here is that a wolf climbs the treacherous rocks, his eyes always fixed on the high ground. And during the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. So when we look behind, we sap the energy we are to use in the future, his master said. So the wolf's defense is his instinct and he senses danger. Hence, the wolf's journeys on and does not look below for enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. The inspiration here is that your instinct is finely tuned, so why do you doubt it? Your journey is guided. You can do a personal inquiry and ask, how can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Key ideas are solitary journey, spirit lying on the road ahead. You are led by the spirit and you are following your instinct. Keywords are instinct, guides, and awakening. You can do this meditation. Imagine a waterfall of light washing down from above. The wolf of white light beckons to you, saying, "Go." And as he guides you, what do you see? Does he talk to you? He may not. Communication takes many forms. Is he friendly? Is he neutral? Do you have any innate knowledge about him? If he allows it, then look into his eyes. Previously unseen sights may now be revealed to you. And a Bob Ross Oracle card is the color. Bob's wet-on-wet technique of painting is unusual since color is mixed not on the palette like with traditional painting, but on the canvas itself. The colors painted upon the canvas, they blend with the white or the black base coat, creating magnificent swirls and variations of color that come only with this technique. If you overmix it on the palette, then you get one that old dull color, Bob Ross said, and we are looking for some life and some action in the painting. We want this son of a gun to stand out and to shine in the sun. So do not overdo or overthink things in life either. Instead, look to the color for guidance on mixing things up just enough that they are sure to pop without becoming dull. That was the reading for you, Virgo. Thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a joyous whole week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.